How to sell on OnlyFans. So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be going over what to sell on OnlyFans and how to sell on OnlyFans so you can make real money on the platform outside of your basic $5, $10, or $15 subscription price. Because if you've been following me long enough, you know that a subscription price is not the real way that we make money on the OnlyFans or Fansly platform. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe down below, or at least just give the video a thumbs up, as it absolutely helps the channel so I can continue to make as much useful content for you guys as possible. And if you already have started your OF journey, and you are looking for services, reach out to me on IG. I have one-to-one coaching and mentoring, guaranteed fans promo, social media management, digital products, and so much more to help you guys grow your OF business. But if you have not started yet, if you use my referral link down below, you will get the OF cheat sheet for free. Sign up using my referral links down below. Once you're approved, and only after you're approved, reach out to me on IG. I will check my referrals list and you will get that OF cheat sheet for free. So let's get started. Now, I always have questions about what am I selling? What are you talking about? How do I really make more money outside of a subscription price? And this is something that a lot of people do not understand, and I absolutely get it. And you may be that person too. You might be newbie, but even some of my coaching clients that have even been on the platform for almost a year still do not understand that this is a business, and you need to have a business mindset with that. And with a business, what is the number one way that you are going to sell your product? Is by promoting it, guys, okay? So many people think that all of their work has to be about just getting people onto their page and then that's it. But the real work actually starts once they get to the page. So I really want to hone in on that and really drill that into your heads. Now, that does not mean that you should not be promoting your OF at all times. You can do that right now by dropping your OF link down below. That also will help you find other models to network with, do shout out for shout out, a like for a like, and just get yourself out there into the community. But what I mean about how you really sell, and maybe you guys already know this, most of you, I'm pretty sure, are not. You can fast forward if you want, but you need to be promoting what you are selling. Now, again, we will get into what you can sell on the platform. But for right now, whatever that may be, you need to be promoting it on your page at all times. How is any of your fans who are customers, guys, because this is a business, how are any of your customers gonna know that you're selling something if you are not advertising it, right? So where should you be advertising this? Your bio is the number one place where you should be advertising all of the extra services and stuff that you sell on your page, because it also entices people to subscribe to your page because they know what services you have and what you're selling. So the number one place should be in your bio. The secondary place should be in your welcome message. And for my newbies that don't even know that they have the capabilities of a welcome message, which again, I've had seasoned OF, models and clients that did not even have this set up. You go to your settings, you go to your chats, you toggle on your welcome message, and you create a welcome message. This is a great way to, number one, make passive income, to start selling extra content for a price, but also two, advertise all of the other stuff that you will be selling on your page. So your welcome message. Your posts should also be advertising what you are doing and what you are selling, okay? I always say to my one-to-one coaching clients, you have to treat this as a business, which I have honed in on already on this video, but you should be at least treating this as 70% business, 30% can be Instagram-worthy captions. So what does that mean? You want to put a cute picture on your wall? Great. You want to put a cute little IG caption on your post? Okay, but you're going to follow that up with advertising whatever else it is that you are selling, okay? Because you want to, I almost lost my train of thought, guys, because you want to be promoting that, okay? So in your post, you should also be promoting all of the extra stuff that you're selling and the services that you offer on your page, okay? So in your posts, we also have the capabilities of stories. I think I'm on 4 or 5 at this point, okay, of where you should be advertising and promoting the stuff that you're selling. We have the capabilities to make stories. So a cute selfie pic, okay, great. You're going to put a caption on that selfie and you are going to mention what it is that you are selling, either for that moment, for that time, all right? And lastly is in your DMs. For my super newbie, but again, I've had clients that have been on the platform for months or even a year, did not know we can send mass DMs, okay? And I'm gonna tell you something, I tell all of my clients, I literally just got off a coaching call right before making this video, and I had to say it to this client too, because they did not do this, even though they watch my YouTube videos all the time, and that is, you should go through your entire OF page, the back end of it, okay? Would you open up a restaurant and not use every single refrigerator or every single stove? No, that doesn't make sense. It's the same thing. This is your business. Go through all the settings. Go through your options when you make a post. Go through the options when you are in the DM section. Go through the entire sidebar. You literally should understand every single thing about your business, okay? So you have the capabilities of sending a mass DM to all of your fans. So after they get their welcome message, they've been on the page for a little bit, you're then going to start sending out just cute little, maybe a little selfie picture. Doesn't have to be, do not be giving stuff out for free, guys. And I go over this in so many of my other videos. So check out my channel. You should not be giving them anything crazy, but a cute picture. And then, hey, do you know that I sell blah, blah, blah? Do you know that I offer blah, blah, blah? Okay. Again, letting your customers know what you have. It's like going to a restaurant with no menu. What am I getting? What am I eating? What do you guys have? Right? So since I said menu, I'm going to finish this little section off before I get into what to sell with. A lot of you worry about or think about, oh, I should have a tip menu. No, you shouldn't. You can have a service menu, which is the last thing that you should be doing about promoting, or not last thing, but the last point I want to make about how you should be promoting all of the extra stuff that you are doing and selling on your page. So do not have a tip menu. You're going to have basically a tip menu without prices, what I call a service menu. So you can have a service menu, you can let them know what to expect, and do not attach the service menu in your welcome message, please. Your welcome message should be a locked post so you can make extra passive money, okay? Again, I go over all of that on other videos on my channel. But a service menu pinned onto your page is totally fine, and that's another way to advertise all of the stuff that you are doing and selling on your page, okay? So now let's get into what to sell. So I'm going to start with actual physical stuff that you can sell on the platform, because a lot of the times when I speak about what to sell on OnlyFans and maybe what put you onto this video, because you're searching for this too, you're only, or maybe you thought, or you didn't even think about actual physical things that you can sell, but you can. And I'm pretty sure at one point or another, some of you have heard about people selling their bathwater or literally their flatulence in a jar. Not even kidding. And I'm pretty sure at least one of you on this video heard about that. So the thing is that you can literally sell anything. You can sell fingernail clippings, you can sell socks, you can sell stockings, you can sell panties, you can sell your bathwater, you can sell your flatulence in a jar. You just cannot sell any of your bodily secretions, okay? Now, the one thing that I say about to my clients also is you have to make sure that you are within the guidelines of OnlyFans TOS. Now, what TOS is terms of service, okay? Because every platform has rules and guidelines and you have to stick within them. So don't be, I don't even know, just don't be gross or I don't know, right? Because there's no judgment. It's just you have to think about what exactly you would want to sell if that's something that you would want to go down the road, even though I literally have clients that are artists and they just sell their work, right? So it could be that as well. But you have to make sure that you are following the terms of service on OF. And the number one thing is that they really do not want anyone selling used items because of that, because it's already been used bodily stuff, right? So you cannot really use the word used when you are selling that, okay? So you are just going to say, buy my stockings, buy my socks, right? But you aren't going to use the word used for the simple fact of sticking within the TOS. And then again, you are also not going to sell some extreme things that might break the TOS because then you can get your page taken down, okay? The second thing about this is that when you're selling physical products, OF wants everyone to remain safe on the platform. And when you start giving out personal information on the platform, you can get picked up, detected, and then that also can put your account at risk. So what I do for this is once my fan and I decide what they want, they tip me first. You always get your money first, guys, okay? There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There are so many freeloaders, time wasters, scammers. There's also really good fans too, but there is a lot of those other people. So you do not do anything until you get your money first. Even if they say, oh, come on, just do it, I'll tip you later. No, they won't. You'll never get it. Money first, guys. And I know a few of you did not know that or even think about it. After that, what I have my fans do, so we at least can be safe on the platform, I always do everything and anything I can to keep my account safe, as should you. And taking payment off of the website and sending payment links on the website will get you banned. So I have my fans put their address in the notes section of their phone, screenshot it, and then send it to me as a picture. And I will make sure that I will say, are you sure this information is 100% correct? Yes, great. So now I know where to send it. To keep you safe though, what I do, now I have a PO box, so it's fine. But back then, and what you would probably do as well, because PO boxes are a little bit of an investment, is you are going to put their address for the sender and for the receiver, okay? That is how you keep yourself safe, all right? So that is how you can sell physical stuff on the platform itself, right? How you could sell on OnlyFans or even Fansly with physical products and how you can stay safe. Now, if you want a little bit further information that I give to my one-to-one coaching clients is about pricing, all right? So this really depends on what the item is and then where I'm sending it to, right? Depending on postage and what it is. But normally, any type of personal item that I send, it doesn't matter what it is, the base price is always $40 to $50, and then they have to pay for shipping as well, all right? So keep that in mind, some useful information just to kind of finish us off with pricing as well for physical products. Now let's get into what to sell on OnlyFans that aren't actual physical products that could still make you money. And I'm going to be giving you some of those tips that I give to my actual clients on my one-to-one coaching calls. So the number one thing, which I'm sure many of you have heard of, maybe some of you have not yet, is PPVs. Now what that is pay per view content. And it's exactly what it sounds like. They have to pay to view that specific content. Now, what kind of content can this be? This will basically be anything that they are not going to find in your welcome message and they are not going to find on your wall, okay? So this has to be exclusive content that they will never come across, and you are now sending it to them locked for a price and they have to pay to view it. Now, again, this can be anything, so I am not going to really give examples on that because I always tell my clients and I tell my viewers, this is your business, your content. You decide exactly what you are doing, what you want to do, what you feel comfortable doing, and what you deem as exclusive, and that is not ever going to be on your page, okay? So you have to make sure that, again, because I already discussed about your welcome message, and that is another way to sell stuff and make money on OnlyFans, is that it's not going to be what's already in your welcome message, and it's not going to be on your post, on your wall post. Now, speaking about wall post, I want to discuss this because the same person that I was on the coaching call with is the same person that did not know that they were able to do locked posts on their free page. Now, please understand that only on a free page can you lock posts. But even with that being said, unfortunately, even people who are on free pages don't understand this. And this is another way how you can sell on OnlyFans to make more money. And I said to my client, you are literally leaving money at the table and not having the capabilities of making more money just by not doing this. So having locked posts, if you have a free page only, you should be doing that and then selling exclusive content that is not going to be in your welcome message and is not going to be in PPVs when you send them in mass DMs. Okay? After this, I want to speak about GFE, which is girlfriend experience. This is extra services that you can sell to make pretty decent money on the platform. Now, what it is exactly what it sounds like, guys, okay? It's a girlfriend experience to the specific fan that wants it. Good morning messages, good night messages, chatting throughout the day, cute pictures of yourself, exclusive content that isn't going to be PPV because they have paid for the GFE ahead of time. And pricing for this, to help you guys out, you could charge anywhere from $60 to $75 or more per week. And then monthly, you could charge anywhere from $200 to $400 for the month. It just really depends on how large your page is and what you want to charge for those services. Another thing that I say to my clients, especially the ones that just get in their heads about what pricing needs to be. A very good kind of baseline, and what I say to my clients is you never want to price yourself too low to where you are undervaluing yourself and your content, because guess what? Your fans will end up doing the same thing, but you don't want it too high to where you're only going to get 1 or 2 sales and you're not selling anything because it's way too expensive. Do you want something, one sale at $50, or do you want 10 sales at $20? Right? You want the 50 or you want the 200. So you have to understand that it's not necessarily overthinking it. It's just about being realistic, because again, these are customers. What would you do as a customer? Would you want this thing for 50, or would you want it for a more reasonable price at 20, and you'd be more inclined and obliged to unlock something and buy it for $20? Okay? So always keep that in mind. But for GFE, it's a great way to sell extra services, promote those services, and make extra money on the platform. So after this is selling custom content. Custom content is a great way to connect with your fans, which if they're already asking for custom content, they are definitely already connected with you. They love you, your content, and they want something more customized and personalized to them. So custom content can be anything, okay? Again, it's what you and your fan decide on, what you are comfortable with, and what you guys, agree on. Money first. And if you need some pricing, I will give you that as well, guys. So for custom content, it can be anything, either a picture package or it can be a video, all right? Again, you're going to decide with your fan what is exactly that they're looking for. Now with this custom content, for base custom content, depending on the size of your account, how many fans you have, this is interchangeable. If you're just starting out, you want to give a little bit more reasonable prices. If you're super busy, you have a lot of fans, you can up your prices. But a good baseline could be anywhere from $30 to $50 starting. That just, again, depends on several factors that I just mentioned. But with this, they could get either a picture package of 4 to 5 pictures or about a 2 or 3 minute video. Now, if the fan wants a specific prop or something, in the video that you need to purchase, they are now going to pay for that specific product. And then after that, if they want additional minutes on the video or additional pictures in the package, you are going to increase the price by an increment of $5 or $10. Okay. So 2 extra pictures, $5 or $10. 2 extra minutes, $10 to $15. Okay. So you're going to increase the increments of the base price depending on if they want, again, a specific prop or they want more added to a video or a picture package. You get it? So I really hope I am not losing you at this point. I'm making sure that my timing is good so I'm not losing you guys. Comment down below if you have already made it to this part of the video. So after custom content, I want to speak about VIP packages or services. And it's similar to GFE, but this is something that I actually started doing for some of my fans that are like really chatty Cathys, okay? That are constantly in my DMs, constantly want to talk, but they're not really purchasing anything. They're not asking for custom content. They don't want GFE. They haven't really opened up PPVs, but they just keep me in the DMs all the time, okay? So at this point, what I will extend to this fan, because I'm not going to just be sitting here giving you VIP treatment without a VIP status. This is a lot cheaper than GFE though, guys, because you're not giving them anything exclusive besides just VIP in the DMs because they're just maybe lonely and they're looking to chat with you. So at this point, what I will say is, hey, do you want to, for an extra $25, you could get onto my VIP DM list and you're on an exclusive list and you are always priority in my DMs so we can continue always chatting like this. It's a super easy way to just sell some extra services to somebody that is just kind of taking up a lot of your time, like a time waster in a sense, but you're able to make something off of them. Now, if this fan is a really good fan and they have already bought PPVs, they've already unlocked your post on your wall, they get custom content all the time, then you're not going to do this because this person obviously, is not just a time waster or freeloader. They, are just appreciating the connection with you. Which at that point, if you're going to do, and a secret tip that I tell my clients is then you're just going to start sending them locked content while you're talking anyways to see if you can milk and drain them during these interactions, okay? So I really, really hope that this video was helpful. If you have any other questions, comment down below. If you want my one-to-one coaching services where I give even more options and ways to sell things on OF to make the most money on the platform, then absolutely reach out to me on IG. My direct link is always in the video description down below, along with so many other useful links for you guys to grow your business. Until next time, guys.